matchup for you tonight between the Loyola Marymount Lions and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
Hey, Brad, the matchup at the center position should really be exciting. These kids can make plays, big plays, and will often do so at opportune times.
Tonight we've got two very talented power forwards going head-to-head. Number 10 is the floor general out there. He's got great court sense.
His counterpart tonight is also a guy that likes to lead by example for his team.
Well, Dick, let's get this one started and see what happens. Points of emphasis, Dick. What do you got for us?
First off, they must send multiple players in for offensive rebounds. I think that if they can crash the boards, good things will happen for them. Secondly, don't let the defense get set. It's always better to attack when offensively you're at the advantage. Finally, pressing and trapping will be very important for them. They need to get in the face of the opponent and force them to make mistakes.
And a momentary look from three-point land. Seconds to put up a shot. Goes up for two. It won't fall. Here comes the ball screen. And one too many dribbles and a steal. For the bucket, misses from in close. Number 22.
Clock shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
The fans start to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage? Pressure that basketball, help one another, communicate.
Turns it over.
Line of ball, pressure, help side, it's all there. Slam jam, bam, up and away, the elevator man, they love it.
Looking for a good shot. They go with the entry pass on the post, turnaround jumper.
I'll tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
The shot's off target. They work it around the perimeter. There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
The point guard takes the feed. Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now, Dick.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier.
Looking for a good shot. From three-point land. Off target.
Up and inside.
Baseline jumper. He's taking his team out of the game plan with these shots, Dick.
Yeah, and even if he were hitting them, Brad, they're still bad shots.
Tries for two. The lay-in. Cross court. Puts up the J. Nails the jumper.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Erin.
Coach has been quite animated over here on the sidelines. It's all positive, though. He's pleased with the manner in which they're playing their up-tempo style. I overheard him saying that if this continues, he likes his team's chances. Guys?
That's, of course, Aaron Andrews, our correspondent on the sideline. Jumper won't go. Pushes it up. The Yellow Jackets with the push.
I tell you what, pressure. Look at him take the ball the length of the court. No one stopped the basketball. Handled the trap really well there, Brian.
Buries it home. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Up and in. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries to turn. The defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
They'll work it around the arc. Our three-prong, it's blocked. And come up short. The center with the ball.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Pull-up jumper left side. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
At some point, his team is going to have to step up and play at his level. He's carrying them right now.
Gave it up. From the top of the circle, the Yellow Jackets have got to continue to get him the ball.
Batty's on fire.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Number 30 looks to be down emotionally.
He needs to take a deep breath, refocus, and get after it.
Number 14 gets the pass. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
The lay-in. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up. The missed shot. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Number 13 gets the ball. Tries for two. Doesn't go. Number 33 handles the pass. Goes up for two. Up and in. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
A little half-court action and a little fast breaking, Brad. As a result, we have a balanced tempo reading.
The small forward gets the ball. From three-point range. Off the mark. Number 30 handles the pass. Goes right through the trap and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Number 35 sees his first action of the day.
Man, I love to watch this kid play, Brad. He's the type of player who knows how to really lift the team.
For the bucket, perfectly executed. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Now the turnaround jumper. He grabs the rebound. Number 3 receives the pass. Now trying to feed the low block. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
The lay-in. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
The sideline has been trying to get the team to play more up-tempo. The coaches feel that this is the style that they need to play and will work for them. Definitely something for us to track moving forward. Brad?
Thanks, EA. Aaron Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us. Number 31 comes in for his first go-around tonight, Dick.
I'll tell you, the offense doesn't miss a beat when this guy comes in.
All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Brad, before the game, both coaches and players said they were looking forward to tonight's matchup. Whose weaknesses will be exposed and who will really step up, guys?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, providing that additional insight. The crowd is definitely doing their thing. Listen to the chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
On the outside. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Tries for two. Up and in.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little dipsy-do dunkaroo. Look at that spacing.
He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
It's a fast break possibility. Goes up for two. The lay-in. What kind of player do you need in order to play up-tempo, Dick?
That's a good observation, Brad. Typically, up-tempo teams at the offensive end of the floor will crash the boards. Defensively, they'll often leak a guy out in transition in hopes of getting an easy basket.
They work the perimeter. He looks for three. Drains it. Long down court pass.
Trying to go inside.
For the bucket. Perfectly executed.
Dump it inside.
Two, up and in. The Yellow Jackets are all about running and pushing the tempo, aren't they, Dick?
Hey, that's definitely their thing, Brad. They love to get players who look to attack offensively. Guys who aren't shy when it comes to taking shots early and often.
They get an open look for three. He gets the bucket. The shooting guard handles the pass. He gets the rejection. Basket's good. It was on its way down. Number 23 subs back out on the court.
You'll see the D quickly readjust, Brad.
As we continue to track the game's tempo.
That's a great indication of how frantic the pace has been, Brad.
Kicks it out. The Lions have a three-point shooter spotting up. They're working around the perimeter. Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Tries for two. Way off target. Moving it around the perimeter. He attempts the jump shot. Knocked it down. The center with the ball.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. With tons of room. Number 12 hits the three. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Cross court. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Cross court. For the bucket. The lay-in. Gave it up. He makes the block. Kicks it out with lots of room. Off the mark. Boy, terrible execution on offense. Pushes it up. Turnaround jumper.
I'll tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
The small forward with the ball. Nails the deuce. For two. Perfectly executed. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Then a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Tries for two. Perfectly executed.
Oh, I love this guy. I love him.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. From the baseline. Nails a sweet jumper. The small forward gets the pass. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Great block shot. Perfectly executed. Top of the circle, they working around the perimeter. For two. Perfectly executed. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
Two teams who are picking and choosing when they want to push the ball, Brad.
Number 10 takes the feed. Working it around the perimeter. He puts up the J. They're simply dominating in the rebounding category.
Of course, they're out hustling them.
Number 44 with the ball. With a good look. Nope. Kicks it out. He goes up with it. Off the mark. And they don't score there either. Tries for two. Up and in. Number 21 handles the feed. Now he faces up on the low block.
I think it's great when you got a post player that can face up on a defensive player and attack the basket.
Perfectly executed.
That's worth another look.
ball goes out of play. Number 2 set to record his first action.
Hey, this guy will give you great hustle on the defensive end of the floor.
Great composure to pass it out of the trap.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Ten on the shot clock. The shooting guard receives the pass. He missed.
Great elevator man. That's the elevator guy. What a high riser.
On the outside. Number 2 is whistled for the foul. First team foul. They'll set it up from the baseline. Goes up for 2. Perfectly executed. Pushes it up. He hammers it home. For the bucket. Off the rim and no good. There's the tempo for the game thus far.
Quick shots, Brad. That's why the tempo gauge is where it's at. Opportunity for 2 for 1.
Now the turnaround jumper. Grabs the rebound.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
The layup. Number 1 handles the pass. Nice move with the face-up.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. I like guys that are versatile in that post. Facing up is a way to take advantage of 3 basic moves.
Up and in. Shot clock is dead. For 2. Off the mark. The small forward takes the pass. And a momentary look from three-point land. They get an open 3. Can't get it to go. Nope. At halftime, the Yellow Jackets are trailing by 2. Well, let's take a look back and watch the play of the half. Well, we're halfway through the contest, Mr. Vitale. What about those points of emphasis of yours?
I think these guys really need to rethink what they're doing. The points I brought up earlier should put them in a position to win games. If they stray from those points, they'll have a tough time winning on a regular basis.
Thanks, Mr. Vitale. We'll see how they adjust their style of play for the second half. Number 23 subs back in.
Hey, that little breather may just have been what the doctor ordered. Is that how they say it, that saying, Brad?
Dick, we're heading into the second half in our player matchup. It's going about the way we thought it would.
Well, they're really doing a great job. Both guys getting good shots, really making them count, and really their teammates are getting them the ball at the right time.
Georgia Tech seemed to have caught the turnover bug in that first half, Dick.
And that was big, and it bit them hard. You can't put points on the board if you turn the ball over. They better hope it doesn't come back to haunt them.
He cleans the glass. Pushes it up.
That was a great effort right there, trying to play that passing lane, anticipating really well. Hey, Brad, he finishes this one off the transition.
Fed the low block. And he goes with a spin.
I tell you, field the defensive player on your hip, going one way, you spin back the other way.
Cross court. From three-point territory. And he misses the shot. Number 13 gets the pass. Looking for a good shot. throws it up from downtown. You betcha. He pulls up with a jumper and come up short. The skip pass is picked off. The Lions are on the run. They work it around the perimeter. And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way? And that was just coast to coast for the score. Dick, this move going to the basket is definitely a candidate for our Pontiac game-changing performance.
Wow, Brad, that's a fantastic move. That may be our Pontiac game-changing performance.
And the ball goes out of play. Looks like we got a couple of teams that really want to get out and run here.
Hey, when they're playing that up-tempo style, it's great to watch. The speed and philosophy to score quick and often is definitely exciting to watch.
Tries for two. The lay-in. Timeout's called. Dick, you think the coach is trying to slow up this run a little?
Absolutely. He looks calm over there on the sideline, but I bet he's steaming inside.
They might try and surprise the opposition with a little change here, Dick.
That might not be a bad idea.
Pass down low. There's a drop step, and oh, good defense.
I thought defense reacted and beat him to the spot. Very poor job with the drop step, very slow.
Looking for a good shot. Lets it fly. He's good for another score.
Hands in his face. Anytime now, boys.
On the dribble, gives it up. A little two-man action.
Up and inside.
10 on the shot clock. Goes up for two. Up and in. The shooting guard with the ball. For the bucket. Way off target. Who'll be able to use their tempo and come out with a win here, Dick?
Well, it all comes down to execution. If you get more points on the board playing your style, your opponent will have to make adjustments that may affect their tempo and what they will do well.
They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
Gave it up. The students are all fired up and ready to do whatever's necessary to help their team win.
Aren't they great, Brad? I love it.
Now they're into it. That's got some people out of their seats.
What a reaction, Brad. The fans are loving it.
I've seen you out there with pom-poms, Mr. Vitale, but not looking that good.
I'll tell you what, don't look that good. I can't dance like that, baby.
The small forward gets the ball. Kicks it out. There's the rejection. Passes it out of the trap for two. The lay-in. The shooting guard gets the ball. We've got a timeout, Dick, and I'll be back in a moment.
That's a good TO, baby.
There might be a change in the game plan right now, Dick.
Could be. Got to be ready for anything if you're the opposition.
Picked off. He shoots from right of the circle. And score it. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
EA, of course, our third member, getting that additional insight and dealings from the sideline. Length of the floor. He goes for three. The Yellow Jackets have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Number 44 gets the ball. Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step.
Great shot block right there. And some good movement on the offensive side.
Pushes it up. Tries for two. Up and in. Inside. Goes up for two. Perfectly executed.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
For the bucket. The lay-in. Number 23 takes the feed. They'll work it around the arc. The ball goes out of bounds. Dick, you know, we always like comparing positions and specific matchups. What are your thoughts about the backcourt matchup so far?
Hey, Brad, sometimes comparisons can be misleading. If your backcourt is weaker, then you just hope to contain your opponent's guards. Keep them in check. If you have strong backcourt play, you must attack and exploit any mismatches.
Great composure to pass it out of the trap. In the clear. He rips the nets for another score.
He's absolutely unconscious.
Kicks it out. He shoots from right of the circle. Nope. For two. Up and in. Tries for two. He puts in another score.
He can see the light, Brad, and it's hanging right over the goal.
Goes up for two. Off the rim and no good. He can't get any more open than that. That's an ill-advised shot. I don't think that's the guy you want shooting from the three-point line.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot.
He unloads a three. Makes it. Pushes it up. For the bucket. The Lions have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brad, he's on fire.
There's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
Hey, Brad, that doesn't...
He blocks the shot. On the dribble, gives it up. Ten seconds to get a shot off. He forces another bad shot.
That is not how you win ball games, Mr. Nessler.
He shoots the jumper. Nails the jumper.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
The Yellow Jackets roster includes a number of skilled freshmen.
Brad, a sign of a good program is their recruiting class. This team did a great job in signing these budding stars.
Cross court. Open shot. Missed it. For two. The lay-in. Now they work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Way off target. Number 4 takes the feed. Tries for two. Up and in. Goes up for two. The lay-in. We take a look here at each team's tempo, Dick.
Hey, the key to this game is not just who will set the tempo, but who can control it throughout the game.
And a slam.
This is an old-fashioned stomping.
These shots are falling from everywhere. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Dickey's still applying great pressure on the dribbler. Kicks it out. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. For the bucket. And off the mark. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
A little half-court action and a little fast breaking, Brad. As a result, we have a balanced tempo reading.
On the outside. He attempts the jump shot.
In and out with tough luck.
Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Erin.
Brad, both coaching staffs expected this to be an even matchup. Who will throw the first punch, and how will the other react?
Thanks, Erin. Erin Andrews, our sideline correspondent, as usual, providing that extra bit of insight. He shoots from the top of the circle. It's no good. The shooting guard with the ball. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. The shot from the baseline. They got it.
Look at that spacing.
Open for a shot. Misses on a chance for three. The Yellow Jackets in attack mode. For two. Up and in. As we continue to track the game's tempo.
The back and forth action is definitely the reason why we are getting that reading, Brad.
He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on the post play.
They work the perimeter. Number 3 picks up the foul. First personal foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Well, Dick, let's take a look at the bench performances so far. What do you think?
I'll tell you, as a coach, the more you can get from your bench players, the better. Sometimes that's how you acquire a big lead. Games get interesting once your starters get tired, and it's time for the bench players to come in and be productive. Coming inside. Escape the trap.
The shooting guard with the ball. They work it around the perimeter. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Gave it up. Turnaround jumper. Pulls it down. Pushes it up.
Hey, Brad, coach is going to have to make some substitutions. Some of these kids are tired.
Moving it around the perimeter. Tries for two. The lay-in. Cross court. Goes up for two. Up and in. Pushes it up. Picks off the lazy pass. Kicks it out. Takes away the pass. The Yellow Jackets in attack mode.
Great finish off the transition, Brad.
Fans will be celebrating tonight, Dick. This one's out of reach.
Well, it's simple. They came out, executed a game plan, and ended up on top.
Off the rim and no good. He rejects it. They get that rejected. Knocked it down.
Here's another look at the play.
Inside. Goes up for two. The Lions have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
They look to get it to the inside. On the shot clock. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebound in the building.
Number 3 takes the pass. Shot off. The Yellow Jackets are obviously known for their up-tempo style and mentality, Dick.
Well, you need to have some great athletes, Brad. Guys who can get up and down the court and make plays going at incredible speeds.
The lay-in. The power forward with the ball. That spin move not successful, Dick.
I tell you, great job on the defense, not allowing him to make that turn.
Here's the toss back out from the post.
I tell you, coach's dream when your post player can be an exceptional passer.
Number 3 takes the pass. He's making just terrible choices shooting the ball.
He's got to settle down, man. Settle that cat down.
Number 4 handles the feed. He can't get the bucket to fall. Number 4 takes the feed. The start the bus moment is brought to you by State Farm. Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Tries for 2. Way off target. Transition opportunity coming up.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
He didn't have the good angle. They should have got it to him about a second earlier.
The point guard takes the feed. Goes up for two. Number 3 picks up the defensive foul. Second team foul. He goes to the line for the first time. He can't buy one. Cashed it in. Well, here's a look at the tempo for both teams tonight, Dick.
You know, it's crucial, Brad, that both teams stick to their style of play. If not, the chances of them winning definitely decreases.
Number 11 receives the ball. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
He gets the rejection. Shot clock runs down.
It almost certainly did. All you kids out there should pay attention. This is how you deny the ball on defense.
Number 4 takes the pass. Off the rim and no good. Well, during pregame, we emphasize some points, and likewise at the half. Dick, now your final thoughts.
These points of emphasis are a great guide for a team. Whether you're an up-tempo, half-court, or somewhere in between, you must do the things which will make you successful.
One skill which is often overlooked is the ability to play to your strengths and not to your weaknesses. It's a must to play your style of play and to do the things that make your team successful. Dick, we can talk about matchups all we want, but really it's not just always a one-on-one matchup. There's a lot of guys out there contributing.
Yeah, there really are. You got to play as a unit. It's all about the team. That's what gets you to the winner's circle.
Georgia Tech comes away with a huge win tonight in this blowout.
This is a surprise since the two teams were so evenly matched.
So for Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. Welcome to tonight's game. It promises to be a good one between the Georgetown Hoyas and the Arkansas Razorbacks. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
There might not be lights in the arena after the game if these two guards shoot them out like they're capable of.
The small forward position is going to be one to watch. We've got a great matchup tonight. Number 0, the guy that really shoots the basketball. He's got a great stroke.
On the other side, we have a kid that likes to lead by example. He's the heart of this team.
All right, there you have it. Let's get to the action. See what's in store for us. And now for the tip. And we're off with a tip here in the first half. On the dribble, gives it up. In the lane. Good for 2. They've got him right where they want him, Richard.
Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
That trap could spell some trouble. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass out.
Great pass out of the trap, Brad.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass. That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
For 2. Perfectly executed. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
Tries for 2. Perfectly executed. Goes up for 2. He might be on his way to a career game, partner.
Well, he will, Brad, if they don't get somebody on him in a hurry.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Well, whose team tempo will win out? That's the question right here, Dick.
You know, Brad, tempo is always important. Every team has their philosophy, and it's up to the players to follow the game plan.
There's a bad pass right to the defender. And the jam. That's a momentum buster.
He's here to fight, baby.
For the bucket. Up and in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Number 12 takes the pass. For 2. The lay-in. Here comes the ball screen. Number 33 gets the pass. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Tries for 2. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
If only my knees weren't aching. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
The Razorbacks coaching staff feels that the current tempo is right where they want it. The frantic pace and high-speed offensive and defensive attack is how they play. Some may call this style a run-and-gun style. It requires fit and athletic players who can make split-second decisions. Definitely exciting to watch. Guys?
Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent. I'll let you know that with an additional insight there. Number 12 gets the ball. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Off the mark. Who'll be able to use their tempo and come out with a win here, Dick?
Well, it all comes down to execution. If you can put points on the board playing your style, your opponent will have to make adjustments that may affect their tempo and what they will do well.
Up and in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Working it around the perimeter. Ten seconds to get it off. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Coach hollering out instructions from the sideline. Number 0 gets the pass. Goes up for 2. They are red hot right now.
They're feeling it from everybody on the floor, Brad. They're getting it from every spot on the court.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
Two teams who are picking and choosing when they want to push the ball, Brad.
A little two-man action.
Trying to go inside.
They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. He gets another shot off and in.
Hey, this show's about to start, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. He's a human eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Kicks it out. For 2. The lay-in. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Tries for 2. Up and in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
Number 12 receives the pass. Goes up for 2. The lay-in. On the outside. Ball handler's in trouble. Great defense, forcing a call of 5 seconds. Number 11 makes his debut into the game.
I'll tell you, this kid comes in with fire, Brad. He really knows how to bring it.
Had a momentary look from three-point land. For the bucket. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
If he keeps this up, he may collapse. His teammates must pick it up.
Number 22 is down emotionally right now, Dick.
Things aren't coming easy for him right now. He's in a rut.
Looking for a good shot. For 2. They just can't seem to miss.
They found a serious stroke with their shooting, Brad.
Gave it up. He takes the open jumper. He buries it from downtown. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
They work it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. Up and in. Looking for a good shot.
High post screen, gonna use it.
The lay-in.
Handled the trap really well there, Brian.
The point guard with the ball. They go into the low block. Turnaround jumper. The Hoyas have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Batty's on fire.
Up and in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Number 4 takes the pass. He's whistled for charging.
You got to look for your teammates.
Number 40 looks to record his first minutes.
He provides a nice push offensively and defensively for this bunch.
Let's go to the third member of our broadcast team. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Well, guys, the difference in scoring jumps out at me. It's a matter of one guy focusing and taking advantage of his shot opportunities, and he's making the most of it.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. I've seen you out there with pom-poms, Mr. Vitale, but not looking that good.
I'll tell you what, don't look that good. I can't dance like that, baby. A little frustration right there.
The point guard gets the ball.
Up and inside.
Goes up for 2. The lay-in. On the dribble, gives it up. He looks for the bomb. Poor decision there to shoot that 3.
Brad, I can guarantee you that he's not the guy they want shooting the ball.
They're working around the arc.
Great anticipation defensively.
The shooting guard gets the ball. Dickey's going to go up strong.
Oh, that's a terrific post play. Didn't waste any time attacking the basket.
The shooting guard takes the pass.
Escape the trap.
He intercepts it. The point guard handles the feed. Steals a pass. The Hoyas in attack mode for the bucket. Up and in.
Pushing that basketball.
The small forward takes the pass. For 2. Can't get the shot to drop. Gave it up. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
The point guard gets the ball.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Tries for 2. Dick, it's really been a while since I've seen a team shoot like this.
Hey, every once in a while you'll get a squad that gets on a tear and simply makes your jaw drop. It's fun to watch, isn't it, Brad?
Now they work it around the perimeter. Jumped in front to take it away. Looking to move it around the perimeter. the top of the key. And come up short. The lay-in. Well, let's take a look at the tempo each team is going to try to set for this game. Richard?
Well, whenever you have two teams looking to control the speed of the game, you need to keep your eye on how each team makes changes. Setting the tempo can be an advantage, but adapting can be just as important.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Up and in. Goes up for two. Doesn't go. There's the tempo for the game thus far.
We've seen a combination of both short and long possessions here, Brad. Nothing wrong with that if that's your team's ideal style of play.
On the outside. For the bucket. The Hoyas have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding them the ball. It's simple.
Pushes it up. Unloads. No good from the field. The shooting guard handles the pass.
Look at that spacing.
Turnaround jumper. Grabs it.
As soon as you get that defensive rebound, you should be looking to push the ball.
The point guard gets the ball. Down inside. Ball comes back out from the post.
I tell you, Brad, you got to have a post player that anticipates and knows how to find the open man.
They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. He gets the board. We take a look here at each team's tempo, Dick.
Hey, the key to this game is not just who will set the tempo, but who can control it throughout the game.
They work the perimeter. For two. They're lighting it up from the field right now, Dick.
They're in a dangerous rhythm, my friend.
Dangerous.
Dangerous for the defense if they keep it up.
Tries for two. The lay-in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. Dump it inside.
Goes up for two. Up and in. Dick, it looks like some of these guys are really getting tired.
Hey, dodge one there, Brian.
They're working around the perimeter. There's the pick. There's the roll. Moving it around the perimeter. With all sorts of time. Number 44 dials long distance. Take a look at this highlight, courtesy of Pontiac. Number 31 takes the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. From the top of the circle. And score it. The Hoyas like to play that half-court style of play. Wouldn't you agree with that, Dick?
Brad, half-court teams will try to out-execute their opponent. They're extremely patient.
He makes the block. Pushes it up. Way off target.
Shooter spotting up on the three.
Number 24 takes the feed.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Dickey's simply on fire.
Hey, call the fire department, baby. This one's burning up.
Picks off the pass. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Done a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Intercepted. The shooting guard gets the ball. Dumps it in. Turnaround jumper. He's not getting himself in position for the good shot.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. One-on-one.
The point guard receives the ball. Gave it up. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice, smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebounding ability.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Perfectly executed. Well, here's a look at the tempo for both teams tonight, Dick.
You know, it's crucial, Brad, that both teams stick to their style of play. If not, the chances of them winning definitely decreases.
Inside. Now the turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. Misses on the three-point attempt. At the half, the Hoyas are ahead by 8. Best play of that half. Let's take another look. Richard, there's a look at the points of emphasis. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a fantastic job with the points that they brought up at the beginning of the game. I'd be pleased if I was their coach, Brad.
Well, there you have it. Now it's time for the teams to make any necessary adjustments and play their style. Arkansas got beat up on the boards in the first half.
They made no commitment, Brad, to fight for the loose ball. I bet the coaching staff is going to hammer on the notion of aggressively thrashing the boards for the rest of the game.
Dick, it's all about teamwork, and as we start the second half and take a look at our player matchup update, it's pretty even.
I'll tell you, really great balance out there because you look at the stars right now, they're getting the ball in the right place on the court where they can be effective.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Here comes the ball screen. He attempts the trifecta. Not there. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
The Razorbacks talked about offensive rebounding at halftime. The coaching staff would like a minimum of 4 players to get in for offensive rebounds. This was a point of emphasis that Dick also brought up earlier. Playing in this fashion works well for this team. Let's see how they can change their play in the second half. Brad?
Thanks, Aaron. Working it around the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. Number 22 receives the pass. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. He grabs the board. Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man.
He better get rid of it. For the bucket. The lay-in.
Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
He passes it out of the trap. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Long lead pass.
Great pass out of the trap, Brad.
There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Oh, the cheerleaders into it big time for their team.
They are really involved. I'll tell you one thing, they bring a lot of spirit.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
With a rejection. Now the turnaround jumper. He takes the board. On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from downtown. Buried it.
Number 33, 4-3. The assist to number 22.
Tries for two. Up and in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Number 0 gets the ball. Cross court. Turnaround jumper. He takes the rebound. Gave it up. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. He knocks down another bucket.
This kid's got skills, Brad.
Goes up for two. The lay-in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Takes a medium-range jumper. And a two ball is good. He's getting lost on every move.
We got to see more heart on defense.
The ball goes out of play. Oh, the cheerleaders into it big time for their team.
They are really involved. I'll tell you one thing, they bring a lot of spirit.
The power forward handles the feed. On the outside. For two. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their poise is beginning to fade.
And a momentary look from three-point land for the bucket. Up and in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Great defensive play. Anticipated well. When you're an anticipator, you got a chance to do well. A lot of guys, they're reactors. If you're a reactor, you're one step behind the action.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Picked out of the air.
The transition results with a basket.
Well, here's a look at the tempo for both teams tonight, Dick.
You know, it's crucial, Brad, that both teams stick to their style of play. If not, the chances of them winning definitely decreases.
That was a great effort right there. Trying to play that passing lane. Anticipating really well.
They come away with a basket off the break.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
They'll throw it in from the side. The point guard takes the pass. On the dribble, gives it up.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
The power forward with the ball. He gets another one to go.
This is a shooting clinic, my friend.
Number 10 takes it away. Dick, tonight this defense is coming up big.
They're due for a big game, Brad.
And the ball goes out of play. Dick, how's that backcourt comparison shaping up, do you think?
Hey, Brad, that's a question that these coaches should be asking themselves. How can they, as coaches, get the most out of their guards? Are they quick enough to pressure the opponent, or offensively, can they create off the dribble? To me, it's about finding the weaknesses and attacking them. Slam jam, bam, up and away, the elevator man, they love it.
He passes it out of the trap, pushes it up. He tries the jumper and come up short. For two, the lay-in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Cross court with the jumper picked off. Number 5 receives the pass. Looking for a good shot. Now the turnaround jumper. Gets the rebound.
Fill the lanes. That's the only way they'll be able to get some fast break opportunities.
They work it around the perimeter. Tries for two, and in and out. Up and in. Looking for a good shot. Unloads a three. Makes the shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Number 34 receives the pass. Goes up for two. Off the rim and no good. The point guard with the ball. Trying to pack it inside for the bucket.
They let him get into a rhythm.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. Up and inside.
Or takes the shot out of the air. Number 5 takes the pass. To knock down the three. Great shot.
Let's take a look at that last basket.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
They'll work it around the arc. The shot from the baseline. That one's off. Number 22 gets the pass.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
good shot given his abilities.
That shot was definitely ill-advised.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Shoots from outside. The shot won't fall. The lay-in. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Brad and Dick, not too many differences between these two players. Seems as though they're almost canceling each other out on the floor. This now could come down to which team is stronger.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Aaron Andrews, always close to the action. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Up and in. Gave it up. He shoots from the elbow. He can't miss.
Hey, this young man's feeling it, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
The lay-in. Number 4 receives the ball. On the outside. Wide open. Not a great decision there to shoot the ball.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench. Look at that spacing.
Turnaround jumper. Collects the rebound.
Men have got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
Tries to turn, the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
Boards it.
Once you get that board, you've got to be looking up court.
The shooting guard with the ball. They work the perimeter. Shot rejected. Number 5 receives the pass. For the deuce. Was that beautiful or what? Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Full court pass.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Goes up for 2. Good. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for 2. Sweet looking shot.
He is super. He really is.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
The ball goes out of bounds. Well, Mr. Vitale, I know you like bench productivity. What are your thoughts so far on this one?
Hey, Brad, I'll tell you one thing. You're only as good as your 12th guy. Almost always holds true to that statement. Well, your bench play plays an important role in games, but also in practices where they're expected to push the starters. Competitive practices will result in better game performances.
And the better game performances should result in more wins.
He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad. Coming inside.
grabs the board. The small forward gets the pass. Cross court.
Handled the trap really well there, Brian.
He lets it go. The missed shot. They work it around the perimeter. The defense traps him into a 5-second call. And we get a look here at our foul and timeout situation.
Hey, Brian, many games are lost because coaches fail to manage the clock. Possession or timeout situation. Let's see how these coaches fare tonight.
Gave it up. For the bucket. Lays it in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
For two, he drains the bucket. And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
The quick shots, Brian. That's why the tempo meter is where it's at.
He is just lighting it up, Dick.
He's beating his man to the spot and hit the shots, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Moving it around the perimeter. He tries to beat the buzzer. Sticks the deuce.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Great shot. 3 points is the difference.
That's right, so somebody better guard the arc.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Dumps it in. He throws it up from downtown. Cross court. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. The Hoyas have got to continue to get him the ball.
Brady's on fire.
The small forward takes the feed. 2 with a lay-in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass. Foul them early and give your team a chance.
Well, now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here? Baseline inbounds. And yet another foul as they're just trying to hang on here.
Brad, I think they'll continue to do so in an attempt to get back in the ball game. They should look to foul the opponent's weakest free throw shooter.
Foul, and that stops the clock again. Number 22 makes his way back into the ball game. You think it's a good move, Dick?
Yeah, it's a move you've got to make, Brad. This guy holds this club together.
And yet another foul. Ball's coming from the sideline. And the clock stopped with a foul. The offense sets up from the sideline. Foul, and that stops the clock again. They're set to throw it in from the side. And yet another foul as they're just trying to hang on here.
Hey, now it's a matter of clock management, Brad. They have to foul in order to get back in this game. Good teams will get to the line often, but getting there is half the battle. You then must convert your free throws.
Up and in. Timeout on the court, so let's go courtside. Here's Aaron Andrews.
With limited time remaining, it's very important that the players have a clear understanding of what the coach wants them to do when they return to the floor. They'll have to be on the same page, or else it could cost them the game.
Dick, how'd you conduct your timeouts?
You know, I talked to my coaching staff at first. We would sit down, talk to each other for a moment, then have a game plan as to what we're going to do. Organize the players and make sure all five knew about time, strategy, and score.
We're about ready to hit the floor. With the big shot. He misses the three. Well, Richard, why don't you recap our points of emphasis?
I love these points of emphasis because they are a great guide for teams. Accomplishing most of them will likely result in a win. Staying away from your style will result in a poor performance. To me, Brad, it's an easy decision to make.
Well, Dick, it's all about playing your style and doing the things that your team does well. If you can manage to play your style on a regular basis, you're going to be successful. Sometimes it's just that simple. Dick, we're taking a look back now. We've watched this marquee matchup throughout the ballgame. How do you think it played out?
Well, I think it played out fairly well, but it's all within the realm of the team. The one thing I like about the Stars, they're playing as a unit with their teammates.
Arkansas takes the victory, but it was close.
With two teams like this, you knew the game was going to be close.
That's going to do it for us, folks. Thanks for being along. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler.